What did you see from your guys on the O-line?
You know, the effort that they had today was phenomenal. They brought a juice to them that was great, and to just see them go out and execute and look like they were having a lot of fun doing it, I think that speaks volumes for how they wanted to approach a difficult week and obviously get just some things off of their back, and obviously it's just one game, and a good offensive line puts back-to-back games together, and so next week will be another tough challenge in Cal, but for right now I think it was a good stepping stone for this group.
Can you kind of walk me through the week in terms of for the O-line and kind of how you saw them respond from maybe Monday to Friday?
Well, I think when a coaching change happens, it affects everybody, and so Coach Drevno did an unbelievable job with the kids, and just to be a part of it, and just make sure that we didn't overload them with too much, and just kind of go back to the basics and just kind of not start over, but just really, because we're not reinventing the wheel, so it's just kind of the chance to just find a rhythm and get them to just whatever it was to play fast and just so it was fun to just see them kind of absorb the news and then just see how they reacted, and it was a great first game, but it's just one game. We got another one next week.
What were the first priorities between you and Drevno to kind of work and focus on with him?
It was really how do we get these kids in the best situation to have success. I think that's all we should be first and foremost as a coach. Clay says all the time that we are educators and we are here for the players, and that's what our number one job is. So the first thing we want to do is diagnose how we can help them most to have success, and I think that it was just, hey, what do we do well? Well, let's make sure we keep doing that. What areas can we help? And so you just kind of wanted to, but you didn't want to overload them. You wanted to just kind of take it one day at a time, and I think that was a big help.
Were there any specific improvements that you saw tonight?
I enjoyed how they were into the whole game, and I was up in the box for the game, and I could see that when it was a one-score game and our defense was trying to do a stop, not one person was sitting on the bench, and people were up and watching it and waiting to see how the defense did, and they were excited for when the defense made a play. It wasn't just kind of sitting on the sidelines waiting. They were up and they were into the whole game. And I think that's what good teams do. Good teams are in it whether or not they're on the field or not. I think that was great.
Why do you think that was? Why did they do that?
That you'd have to ask them. I'm just happy to see it.
You noticed it?
I did notice it, and I was just happy to see it.
Yeah. What do you hope or believe that you can carry over to the next week?
Well, I mean, every week it's a new challenge, but it's always great when you have two rushers who have really good nights, and you want to just try and carry that over and make sure that you are always getting better. I mean, no one ever plays a perfect game, and so we'll look back at what we didn't do so well and try and improve on that while maintaining the good things that we did. I think that's a big key for us this week.
A couple players have mentioned that there have been times maybe earlier in the season where sometimes people can look too far ahead, and I wondered, does losing sometimes get you back into okay, I need to look at right now, not that winning the division.
I think in this sport, losing is very humbling, and I think that at times it can be one of those things that you realize that the other people are on scholarship too, and they're there to play, and they're there because they have self-pride. And this Oregon State team came out and they had they played until maybe in the fourth quarter. What they were out there, I mean, they were going blow for blow with us. They weren't. And that's what they did last week. That's how they came up with a big win, was they didn't stop, and they just kept the belief that they were going to make things happen, and nothing deterred them. And I think that, next week it's another challenge against a Cal team that's got great players, and we all know Justin Wilcox and the kind of mentality he has, so we got to be ready to play our best game, because if not, they'll come in and they'll take it to us. So each week presents its own challenges.
I guess them making you play 4 quarters probably was a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's never how you wish it would happen, but that's why you play a full 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, what you want to do is you want to make sure they get to the point where you get to dictate how it goes. And I think that was important for us.
Thank you, Coach.